this one's gonna be my choice.
Passions can be found by accident.
We're Zach George Landscaping, Fort Collins, Colorado. We're having a chili cook-off. A couple of the gentlemen, I think we're still getting paid now.
Gerald Dunaway's passion isn't in landscaping.
Don't quote me on it. I'm hoping.
Tasting chili
It's got the spice.
isn't it either.
Not too much salt.
Dunaway was dedicated to a different commitment.
Volunteer firefighter. So I do a lot of forest mitigation, wildland firefighter prepping.
He knew what he wanted required perseverance.
Becoming a firefighter was a whole lifestyle change. So we push that much harder to prove that we're that much worthy of the title and position that we're given.
Volunteering at Big Elk Meadows was just a small step in turning his life around.
I served a 6-year sentence and did about a year and a half, so about 18 months. The way I was living, to now, it really gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment, and you don't want to go back to your old ways.
He's out on parole now, but he discovered pride and accomplishment in firefighting when he was in prison.
We were all dealt a different hand of cards, as far as life goes, but we were all there for a reason.
Dunaway was part of the state Wildland Inmate Fire Team, or SWIFT, a program designed to teach inmates how to fight wildfires.
My motives to join the program were all financially based. I never dreamed that this blessing would be here, and I'm actually living it today.
Every day the inmates work, they receive $40, and time knocked off their sentence. Squad bosses or red hats earn the hourly minimum wage.
My last name's Dunaway, his is Brooks, so they called us Brooks and Dunn.
Marshall Brooks applied to SWIFT for the same reasons.
When I first got onto SWIFT, it was, in all honesty, I was like, cool, it's money, all right, it's gonna knock my sentence back. And I didn't really think at the time of me joining the program that I was gonna continue this path as far as becoming a wildland firefighter.
Neither of them realized that they would find their life's calling.
Something that changed the direction of my life, really.
I never thought, that I would think the way I think today, do the things I do today, but I also never thought I would change.
My kids are proud of me, my wife's proud of me. I can actually make money and survive and not have to do anything that would jeopardize me coming back here.
In 2021, Colorado passed a bill allowing fire departments to hire convicted felons.
Wildfire in Colorado tends to be an ever-changing thing. There's not really a fire season anymore.
A report from 2022 shows that Colorado needs more firefighters. Eric Hurst with the Colorado Division of Fire Prevention and Control agrees.
When we see these massive wildland fires, it takes a lot of people, and we have seen a pretty big drop-off in the amount of retention and recruitment for firefighters statewide.
While SWIFT creates a natural path for licensed firefighters in Colorado, fire departments aren't hiring felons.
Society labeled us, criminals, convicted felons, and a lot of places, they turn away as soon as they see that.
Coming to prison has been like a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it really sucked.
Dunaway and Brooks found their passion by accident. With it, they have a chance.
That's all I ever needed was a chance, but it's real hard, to get a chance.